morning. It's spoiled, not sorry. It's Maggie. And this week, it's Monday, and this week I want to do a little mini vlog. There is this coffee shop I really like. I've been 3 times now in the last few weeks, and I went there on Saturday and I asked them if they were looking for anyone. And they were like, yes, you can come by on Monday morning or Monday around noon, bring your resume, paper, and I guess we'll do like a little informal interview. Living abroad has been so difficult in ways I didn't imagine. I remember when I was preparing to come here, I had a lot of conversations with my therapist about like what to expect or like how to really be ready to be here. And I remember her telling me like one of her friends had moved to England and had breakdowns over like things not being familiar. So I was like, okay, like I probably will feel that way. Like things aren't familiar and I'll feel like I have a breakdown over it. But I think what I wasn't expecting is this like just constant feeling of just emptiness and like even like my schedule and my life isn't fully mine. I just don't have as many things to do. And I think what was the hardest was like it just wasn't what I expected at all. Like I didn't expect it to be so hard. And I also had been dreaming of this for so long that I thought that when I got here, everything would just be perfect and I wouldn't have to do any more work on myself. It's not true. And I feel like I started getting more support again, like from my life coach. And we had a workshop yesterday and I realized that actually just when you get your goals or your dreams, it's actually an invitation to ask for more and dream even bigger and go after even more desires. And I think I just didn't realize that part. Like I feel like we've all been sold the happily ever after and the just fulfilling your dream is like the end all be all, and like finding your partner that you want to be with will make you happy. And it's actually not like that at all. Like life keeps going and you have to figure out how to deal with the things that come your way, like in this version of yourself. Very few people have their own printers at home, so I just went to this print shop to print my resume, and I am heading to this coffee shop to drop it off.
I guess it wasn't really an interview. It was more of like a vibe check. And I think I may have passed it, but I'm not sure. He talked to me only in Spanish, which when I've been there as a customer, he talks to me in English because I think he can tell that I'm not really a Spanish speaker or like a native Spanish speaker. But this time he only talked to me in Spanish, probably to see like how good my Spanish level really is. So I don't know. We'll see. So I'm gonna prep dinner now. We're gonna have some broccoli and salmon and rice, and I'm excited to have some veggies tonight. Okay, I would say that overall today I had a pretty good day. I'm gonna stop filming now because we're just gonna spend the night eating dinner and then I'll probably go on a walk, do some crochet. But yeah, I wanted to invite my classmates to go to this concert with me, just create some little community, but I didn't have a chance to talk to everyone. So I hope that I can talk to them on Instagram and see if they want to come. You want to say hi to everyone?
Oh, no, you don't like it. It's 10:15. I woke up around 8, but I didn't really get up until now. And I just made some breakfast. I'm having a little tea and avocado toast. And I don't have anything going on until about 2:30. I'm going to go to a yoga class. I'm trying ClassPass for the first time in Madrid, and it's because I've noticed that it's really expensive to do yoga here for some reason. I mean, maybe it's expensive everywhere, but like the studios are really, really expensive. I used to do yoga at my climbing gym, and here they don't really offer that option. My climbing gym is just a little wall of climbs, honestly. There's not a lot of other stuff that they offer. They don't even really have weights. So yeah, that's a bummer. So I'm thinking I should get a yoga membership. So I considered doing that, like yoga or Pilates, but it's so expensive. Like I looked at a Pilates studio and it was 100 a month for 4 classes. So it basically came out to be, or maybe it was like 80, but it came out to be about 20 to 25 euros per class. And that just felt like a lot for me. And ClassPass is based on credits. You get 35 credits, I believe, for 55 euros. And each class is about between 6 to 10 credits for yoga. And for me, I feel like it could be cheaper to do that. So I'm going to try it. I'm testing out the free trial this week. And I will let you know if it's worth it. The bread today is from Alma Bakery. And it's really good. It tastes like sourdough. Alma Nomad Bakery. And even though I can get really good bread for very cheap here, I actually really miss making my own bread. I just got back from doing yoga at a studio in Madrid, and to be honest, I really thought it was very mid. Not to like hate on the teacher, but yeah, it was just, I feel like it was like oddly sequenced, way too much abs and not enough flow and like real yoga poses. It felt like core yoga, which honestly, not my style of yoga. Yeah, I really think that Austin has personally my favorite yoga teachers, but just one of the, like, just the world's best yoga teachers. And so it's been really disappointing to not be able to find good yoga here and not be able to find accessible yoga here. In about 20 minutes, I'm going to my pottery class. Today, I'm just going to be glazing my pieces that I finished. And hopefully I can finally get them in the oven a second time and finish my projects. I've been working on them since August and I have no pieces back at home yet. So I'm really excited to finish them off. Wow, I am going to eat my words from yesterday because I just went to an amazing yoga class. It was an hour and a half and it was at 10 a.m. It was so good. I feel like my heart is so clear now, and I'm gonna go grab a little coffee and chill and relax for a little bit. Kind of dropped off a little bit this week, but it's Friday. I'm super happy. So, like almost a month ago, 3 weeks ago, I got my hair cut, and I did a whole poll on Instagram about like whether or not I should cut my hair because my hair was still kind of cute. It was like in this awkward stage where it was still kind of cute, but like it felt like a little lifeless. So I ended up getting the haircut. It was like around my birthday. So I was like, okay, why not treat myself? And then I hated the haircut. It was so bad. I'll put a picture here. And I did not like it at all. I thought I looked like a Karen. And finally, after 3 weeks, it has grown out a little bit. And I feel like it's looking a little bit better. And I'm really happy. I'm having a good hair day today. So, yay, good vibes. And I am off to get a facial. And I think one of the good things about being in different countries is that there are different options for the kind of services you can get. Like, for example, I think in the US, manicures are really expensive, haircuts are expensive, and getting your hair done in general is expensive. Services are expensive in the US. However, if you want to get your hair cut here, I've seen prices as low as like 10 or 12 euros. And same with nails. You can get your nails done for like up to 20 euros, which I feel like is really affordable, even compared to like the salary that they have here. So I think just basic like beauty stuff is a little bit cheaper. And facials here, I think, are about 100 euros. So it's not something I get every month. I don't know how often I will get it. Maybe like every quarter I will get one. But I think in the US, I have paid like almost 300 for a facial before. But my favorite place to get a facial is still Taiwan. You get a treatment for about I think $30 and they do your face for like 3 hours. It's amazing. And I literally have a before and after. Maybe I'll try to find it, but I have a before and after that is so drastic of me in Taiwan. So it's just hilarious. But right now I'm about to go to get a facial and this is my before. I forgot to mention, I feel like this week I did a lot. This is a little recap of the week. I started the week off with my resume drop off at the cafe, which really didn't amount to much of anything right now. But, you know, I'm still also waiting for my visa to be approved, so I'm not in a rush since I'm not actually legally permitted to work yet anyways. And then I had my Spanish class. I had a few fitness classes this week on ClassPass. I tried a yoga class on Tuesday, and then I tried a dance fitness class on Wednesday, and then I tried another yoga class on Thursday morning. And I think I really liked the Thursday yoga class. It was really amazing, and I'm thinking about getting a membership at their studio. I think it's like if I try to go every morning, it would be worth it. Okay, so I had my facial today, and I really liked it. I may have some inflammation right now on my face because she really did get some deep pimples out, but I really liked it. I think I will go back to her. And she said that my skin is super dry, which makes sense because Madrid is so dry. Right now I'm in Retiro and just enjoying this like fall weather, and the leaves are falling. It's so freaking beautiful. I'm so glad I came here today. It's kind of out of my way, but I just was in the area because that's where the facial was. So I'm here and I'm really happy. So something I feel really proud of this week is that I've been filming this mini series, and I'm just having a lot of fun learning how to edit and learning how to script something and put my thoughts into an actionable little video, and it feels really fun and exciting for me to explore and be creative this way. And so I hope that I can do more of these in the future. I'm already thinking that my next series should be like semi-retirement diaries or something like that, and just do like a little vlog style diary of like what I'm up to, because I think I've always wanted to retire ever since I started working, and I think it's just would be interesting for people to see like what a semi-retired life looks like for me.